Silvestre Brother is one of your rides on Wednesday night, and a good ride he is as well. A two-time winner in his last three. Last time out at Chartin, he battled hard and he deserved that win.
He did, yeah. He's a big horse, and last time everything went in his way. He got to the front and he steadied him up a little bit of pace and kick, and then he digs very deep, and he gave me his best, And I think he's a horse. He's still in good form, and I hope he can perform as well.
You mentioned he's a big horse. He's a tick over 1,300 pounds. Obviously, he has got round the valley and successful. That form looks good with Happy Soul, the horse that he beat. Were you always a bit sort of surprised that he could get round Happy Valley as well as he did?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, but he's a big horse, but he's well balanced.
Right.
And but he surprised me in the way he did over there, and he surprised me in his Chartin as well. And it's like they'd say, we are goodwill and partner, and I hope he can perform for me.
Yeah, indeed, he does get on very well with you. Drawn gate number 2, obviously, given his running style, I guess that's a great place to be.
Yeah, he's a horse if he hits the bip well, and you just have to sit close to the pace or make the run. And he's other horses out there, but I'm very confident he's going to run well.
With all due respect to the rest of the field, I mean, there are one or two in there that probably have questions to answer, and I suppose with your horse, he comes into the race in great form. So even though he's got a bit more weight to carry, he's got to be a decent chance.
I think so. If things play out in our way, and we could be very competitive.
Try and enhance that 28% strike rate for you and Manfred Mann, I suppose.
Yeah, getting lower and lower. But I just hope to perform as well, and I'm sure Manfred Mann's horse has been running fantastic well, and it's just I look forward for the ride.
Jamie, flying on the turf, has done a good job for you. He's taken a bit of time to get going, this horse, at the age of 7, but he's now gone back to back.
Yeah, it's I don't know, just an older horse that's needed a bit of time to settle in, and he's a PP that probably came in too high, but he's found his mark down there in 5 and got a bit of confidence off his first win, so it doesn't get any easier for him trying to put 3 in a row, but he's got a nice enough barrier, and Zach wanted to stay with him, so hopefully he can run well again.
It's quite a convincing win last time, going up in grade. I mean, do you feel that maybe he's still won with a little bit in hand, possibly?
Maybe. We'll know a bit more on Wednesday. Maybe it's not the strongest of Class 4 1200s, seeing as they split it 3 times. But look, he's going to need to keep improving. His trial the other day here was sort of just as he normally is, pretty laid back, but he's shown an affinity for the distance at Happy Valley in the course, so with a bit of luck in running, hopefully can run nicely again.
Yeah, they put him up 8 for that as well, so they certainly haven't missed him. I suppose he's going to have to be good and go to another level now on the back of that, isn't he?
Yeah, well, that's what remains to be seen, isn't it?
Yeah.
But look, he's in good order at home, he's eating well, he looks good, so it's up to him.
Just a maintenance trial recently as well?
Maintenance trial, yep. That's sort of been the winning formula for him for his last couple of starts, so we thought we'd stick with it. He was supposed to run last week, but got balloted out, so we just waited a week, and here he is on Wednesday night.
Francis Loy, Meaningful Star, is a horse that we haven't seen for almost a year to the day. He'll return at Happy Valley on Wednesday night. First of all, what's been his issue, Francis? What's kept him off the track, this horse?
Yeah, I think he been for a long time, and he have a leg problem, and we put him on rest and send him to Chongfa a couple of while, but after rest he can do the normal work, even a barrier trial. Even a trial is okay.
Obviously never easy to bring horses back from a long layoff. Was it an injury that was always going to take the best part of 12 months?
Yeah, at this stage, the wet always suggests to give him a little bit of time.
When we last saw him, Francis, he was a winner. He beat Gift of Lifeline. He's putting together a really good record here at Happy Valley now, this horse.
Yeah, he liked Happy Valley very much, and that's why this time I also put him back to Happy Valley.
He's had a couple of trials. Have you and the team and everyone involved been happy with his trials leading into his return?
Yeah, we're happy with his trials, but still, he haven't run for a long time.
He has got a very good run fresh previously, so could this possibly be the time to catch him? Do you think you've got him to a point where he possibly could go very close first time out, or will he need this run?
I hope he can, and this time he also have not a bad draw. I think the draw also can help in Happy Valley.
Yeah, you got the right man on board with Vincent as well. Just on that angle, if I may, the latest on Golden 60. How has he been? And obviously another big day upcoming for him.
He's okay, and he's still healthy.
Do you feel that you've got a horse going into the Gold Cup where you can, he'll be able to certainly win it again? I mean, last time out, Francis, he was so impressive, and did he come out of that race well? Was everything all okay after that race?
Hey, it's okay. Everything is fine, and I hope he can handle this distance. Before he also can handle. I think now he can handle.
Do you think as he gets older that maybe sort of 2000 he's going to appreciate it a little bit more?
I think so, because I think it's more relaxed. He seems much better for him.
Vincent, Nordic Dragon is an interesting runner on Wednesday's card for the notable fact that he's returning to Happy Valley. First of all, what did you make of his run at Sha Tin? What was the takeaway from that performance?
I mean, a little bit disappointed, but I think he's still young and never raced there before, so we can forget that, or in the future, he can still go back and have some more experience there.
He's had a couple of trials, Vincent, since that run last time out. Has he give you all the right feels in those trials to suggest that he's a winning chance perhaps on Wednesday?
The first trial back at Happy Valley didn't give me that feel, but Sha Tin did. So the one recently gave me a good feel, and all his gallop's been very well. Yeah.
Could you possibly attribute the trip to his perhaps slightly below par run last time, being it was 14 and he returns to 1200 here where he's won twice?
Yeah, he's back to 12 Happy Valley. He should run very well, very competitive. His fitness is back, and after some time off, but now I think he's ready.
He's got to overcome that slightly disappointing run last time. He's also got to overcome barrier 12. Now, there's no better man this season than yourself, Vincent, around Happy Valley. How do you do that on this horse?
Just ride how he feels, and he has the speed. He can be up there. He can, if they're fast, he can be, just sit behind them. So it's quite quite straightforward horse to ride, and you should run very well.
And just for yourself, I mentioned Happy Valley. It's been a real happy hunting ground for you so far this season. I think rarely does a meeting go by when you don't ride a winner. So I think at this stage, you're the most successful jockey there this season. Long may that continue as well.
Yeah, that's very strange. Even Zach is over half the number more than me, and it's very strange. But of course, I ride for some good stable around Happy Valley, like my ex-boss and Francis, Frankie, and they all perform very well at Happy Valley. So I mainly ride for them, and of course the number should be more positive. Yeah.